Hey guys, it's layout update time again. I know, another one? Yep, you got it. Look what I got. I've got my mountains for the new section over here. Let me show you what I got over here. I'm gonna set this camera up here and let me prop this up just a little bit so we can have a little look at this. I did get this printed out over at Walgreens. And as you can tell, it is a 2 foot by, well, I don't know if you can't tell. Let me see. It's a 2 foot by 8 foot banner on vinyl. And yeah, so my pictures that I took and uploaded, I kind of measured out my my background here. And so my background's only, I think, 14 inches from top to bottom, right? I'm gonna see if you can actually see me doing this. So 14 inches, right, I think. And the thing is, I only need mountains. I don't need the mountains to go all the way up, so I don't need a 2 foot mountain with a bunch of sky. I just need the mountains to go up about 7 inches. Like, I can't remember if I mentioned it on my other video, but at the tallest peak. So one of these mountains that goes way up to the very top here, like this, that's 7 inches, right? There's my finger right there. You can see, judging, that's about the tallest peak right there. And so I was able to just layer 3 of these in the Walgreens, you know, software online on the website there, and then go and print it out. And so yeah, somebody also mentioned if you're ever going to do this at Walgreens, they always have coupons and stuff for these banners and things. So just do a search for, you know, Walgreens photo coupons. And they always have a coupon with like 40% off, 60% off, whatever. Anyway, this whole thing, I get there and they said, oh, well, there was a little bit of a smudge up at the very top over here. And I was like, well, listen, I don't care about that because I'm cutting the sky out anyway. And they were like, okay, so they gave me this banner for 15 bucks. So I had the coupon that was going to be like 20 bucks or something like that. Anyway, I got the whole thing. $15. I'm gonna get to chopping it up over here, and I just gotta figure out, do I want to cut it with scissors or with an X-Acto? Probably an X-Acto, but I'm gonna have to do it laying on a table or on the ground, you know, kind of do it all nice up, and then we can get our backgrounds up. So I'm excited. We're actually gonna have mountains finally on the background here. All right, we'll be back here when I cut it up. Okay, before I go start chopping it up, let me just show you what we're going to be doing here. So I needed it to go all the way around the new section, all the way around the curve there, over the desk, and all the way to the corner over there, right? And that's, I figured it was, what was it? 16 feet, I think, from the end over there all the way around to here, or maybe it was 20, sorry, 20 feet. It was 20 feet that I needed. And so my picture, or the banner over here is, let me brighten this up so you can kind of see it a little better. It was, it's a 2x8. So that's where I came up with the idea, well, I only need the mountain to be, you know, so high when I cut it out. I don't need a 2 foot one, and I can kind of just continue it. So I took the picture and just kind of laid it around and laid it around and laid it around. When I uploaded it there, I just copied and pasted it and then kind of moved it so that I got the different sections of the actual mountains, and they should be, you know, at the peak there, like in that one right in the center, roughly about 7 inches or so, maybe all the way over there. Yeah, because it kind of overlaps there at the end, but there it is. That's what it looks like sitting on the ground, 2 foot by 8 foot. So I'm going to go ahead, start cutting it now, and we'll see what it looks like once I get it up. All right, I got all the mountains kind of cut out, and I just kind of laid them over on the background there just so you can kind of see what they look like. Now we've got, like I said, it's 20 feet from one end right here in the corner, or at the end here, all the way around to the end over there, and I've got like 24 feet of mountains, so there's a little bit of overlap here and there. I just got to kind of play around to see how I want it to look. I actually thought this section would be sort of the least scenic, but actually this is the nicest looking part right here. And then we get into some of the bigger mountains. And again, some of this stuff's kind of overlapped, but you kind of see what it's going to look like. Here's the street view over here. And you know, you got to kind of use your imagination there a little bit, but we're going to have scenery and stuff like that that you know, blends everything in just like at any other part of the layout here. Now here we've got a really big overlap here, because this end, the kind of darker mountains in the background, they end way back, way back down there. Oh, here we go. Now I'm tossing them. I'm knocking everything over here. Let me prop that up again. But actually, this is what it looks like. So it's a nice vinyl, right? Let me prop that back up before I do anything else. Okay, there we go. I got a little bit of you know, just regular old Scotch packing tape. Just kind of made a little you know, little round patches behind this section right here. So kind of already taped it up right here. Just so it wouldn't fall over and stuff like that. A couple in the background to hold it. And I know that kind of looks funky right there, but you know, it'll all get blended in once we get some scenery and stuff like that. But as promised, guys, I do have background now. I have my background mountains over here. Actually, that kind of blends pretty nice right there without doing too much. Considering there's going to be a flat building over here, so it's going to kind of cover that little seam up right there. But other than that, none of this is taped down or anything like that. But yeah, I kind of like that. Well, guys, that's it for now. That's like a little mini second update here for the weekend. And as you can see, I have my backgrounds finally. All looking real nice. Ooh, I love it. Now we can start running some more ops over here, huh? Yeah, because we got something to kind of look at on the camera. And as you can tell, right over here, I'm playing with toilet paper rolls here and other stuff just to kind of get a feel for how things are going to be looking again over here. And I'm trying to figure out the building right here. I think it's Westpac, if I'm not mistaken. The industry right here that they make drywall products, drywall paste, drywall, you know, spackle, that sort of stuff. So they get hoppers over here, and they have a couple of silos and a couple of buildings, and obviously the layout here is not well, it's not anything like the real thing, but I gotta try to figure out exactly where I want buildings and such. So that's why I have a little bit of those props right there. Anyway, guys, I'm happy with my my little purchase here for $15. Not bad. Nice vinyl backdrop. All right, guys. Till next time, take care. And hey, don't be afraid to take some pictures and stitch them together and print them out. $15. Take care.